Hey guys, this is Karan Arora from BeetleBike.com, and today we have got the Zenfone 3S Max from Asus. This is the phone basically, and in the back you can see the MRP written here is 15,999. So that's 16,000, but everybody knows that they never sell at an MRP. So basically, I guess this will be launched around 10 to 11,000 bucks in India. This is the phone box, Zenfone 3S Max. You can see this. So basically this has the 5000 mAh battery. They are bringing that back from the original Zenfone Max rather than using the 4050 mAh which they used in the Zenfone 3 series. Here you can see it is using a Pixel Master camera, Bluetooth 4.0. It has an HD display, wireless LAN, 4G LTE with VoLTE, and a 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass. At the back you can see it has an octa-core processor, fingerprint security, which for a surprise is at the front this time. 2.5D contoured curved glass, 5000 mAh battery with 34 days standby time, 5.2-inch IPS LCD display. That is a surprise because they always use a 5.5-inch, a 13 megapixel camera with Pixel Master technology. So that's basically it for the box, and let's get inside the box. In the box you guys can see the Zenfone 3S Max. While the fingerprint sensor is here, we'll get back to this. Let's keep it aside. Inside the box we get some paperwork, Asus paperwork, ear tips, the Zen earbuds that they sell. Okay, this time they provided us with a 2.0 charger with this, which is nice. In a Max you literally need a 2.0 charger. Normal micro USB cable. This time also they didn't went with the USB Type-C, and I guess the pin. That's it, I guess. Yep, that's it. The phone is quite manageable and looks quite large rather than not being like a 5.5 inch, but it still feels like it's a 5.5 inch. At the back you see the 13 megapixel camera, now re-centered onto the side rather than the big whole center piece. Dual LED flash, the second microphone, Asus branding, their sticker, which I guess I can, okay, I'll peel it off later, and the bands basically for the connectivity. On the bottom you see the dual speakers which are stereo, the micro USB jack, nothing on the left side rather than basically the SIM card tray. On the top you see this has quite a nice design, like some other I'm not remembering the phone, like a Samsung. Basically on the front they have Asus branding, earpiece, camera, normal proximity sensor, etc. Fingerprint sensor up front rather than back. I usually like the back fingerprint sensor, but that's again a personal preference. On the right side we get the power key and the volume rocker. So let's just turn it on. Okay, so I felt a vibration. Yep, it's on. So this phone is with Android Nougat, and while it's turning on, let's just see the specifications of this. So as we can see, this is basically 2.5D contoured glass, slim bezels, 75% screen to body ratio, exquisite Zen circle inspired buttons, 5.2-inch high definition display. That is a 720p, not a 1080p, which I feel should have been the case. 450 units and nits brightness, built-in blue light filter, which is nice. It has an octa-core 64-bit processor, clocked at 1.5 GHz, Mali T860 GPU, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, 2 TB expandable storage, A5 degree FOV, 8 megapixel front Pixel Master camera, HDR, low light and beautification modes are there. The back camera is 2.0 aperture, 13 megapixel 5p login lens and dual LED tone flash. It has a super resolution feature which makes the camera 52 megapixels. Backlight HDR mode, super resolution. Connectivity wise, it has Bluetooth 4.0, front facing fingerprint sensor for security. You have one SIM card and one SIM card or a micro SD card. There is a supporting GPS, AGPS, Android 7.0 Nougat with Zen UI 3.0, 5000 milliamperes battery, supports reverse charging and super saving mode. The audio is okay, so the audio I guess is a mono speaker, not a stereo speaker. I don't know, that's maybe just for design. The dual microphone with noise cancellation, audio wizard, etc, etc. The phone will be available in two colors, black and gold, and I guess that's it. The phone is 175 grams in weight and 8.85 millimeters in thickness. So here you can see we have just set up the phone, and okay, the Nougat is looking quite nice. They have a nice notification bar. The console panel is nice. Let's see the whole setup. Okay, Nougat is really good. Let's just try out what they have given here. Okay, there are on-screen buttons and not off-screen. I really don't know if we can just have these off-screen because I don't like on-screen buttons. That will be in the whole full review. The battery currently is 37%, and this doesn't work as a home button, I guess, until I get the off-screen buttons working, I guess. So the phone is looking pretty nice. There's the normal Zen UI, which everybody is familiar with, I guess. I have to make multiple screens to see all the animations. Okay, this is the similar Zen UI with 3 GB RAM and all that stuff. I feel that I have used this phone just like this is not giving a pixel vibe, but it's still giving me, you know, homely vibe, I guess. The fingerprint, let's see if okay, here you can only add a thumb. On the back you could have added a lot of you know, fingers rather than only the thumb. And let's see the okay, so is it an active or a passive one? Okay, it's not registering my fingerprint. I have no why. Okay, I guess. Okay, so this is a button, not a this. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so this is a button. This is not an active button, but a passive one. You have to turn on the screen and then put your fingerprint. Then it'll get on, which I feel is not what Asus really provided. It should have given an active button. So yeah, I guess this phone is basically for those who, you know, want to have a premium style device but don't want to spend that much. And yeah, that's it for this phone, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's not taking my fingerprint again. Yeah. With Android Nougat, this is the first mobile from Asus that is coming out, and more to come soon, I guess, and updates will be rolling out also. So let's hope so this is a well performer, because in our full review you will get to see all the problems and all the good things that this phone can provide to you. That's it. Thanks guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe and comment. Bye.